in my series 12 Days of Kirstmas, and if you are new to my channel, that is just a series where I post a video every day for 12 days from the 12th of December all the way up till Christmas. All of these videos will be Christmas themed, and they will have DIYs and just Christmas themed videos in general. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make some really cute and easy holiday / Christmas cards, and in my family it's a tradition that we hand make all of our cards that we give, and these are just some ideas that I have that you guys can use to make your own cards. So without further ado, let's get on into the video. The first card that I made is this really adorable snowman card, and for this what I used is some blue sparkly paper to make it look like snow in the background, and I cut it to 8.5 by 5.5, and then what I did is I just folded the paper in half. And then after that, I found some buttons, and I used white buttons just so it looks like a snowman, and I positioned them all to look like a snowman and cut out a little top hat, and I glued them onto the paper. Then I took a little ribbon and I folded that ribbon in half, and then I put a little dollop of hot glue into the center of the ribbon and folded it over itself just so that it will look like a little snowman scarf. And then I glued that snowman scarf onto the snowman. And after that, I also had a little decor snowflake piece, and I took that decor snowflake piece and I just glued it onto the card. For the next step, you will need embossing powder and embossing glue, but if you don't have it, you can just write down Happy Holidays, or you can use a stencil. And what I have to do is just have to take a stamp that says Happy Holidays, dip it into the glue, and then pour my embossing powder onto the glued part. And then this is what you're left with. Then you use a heat gun and you blow it on the embossing powder, and the glitter slowly melts and it becomes sort of like all one. And then this is what the final card looks like. I think that this is perfect to give to friends or any family or teachers, and this is just a really pretty card. For the next card, I made a string Christmas tree card, and I think this is really beautiful. So what I did is I just took an assortment in a different color of strings and a twig that I found outside, and then what I did is I took my string and I started tying them around the twig. So at first this will look really ugly, and it won't really look like anything actually. It'll just look like a whole bunch of string tied onto a twig. But then if you just cut the string to make it more like a Christmas tree shape, and it will look really cute. The next step is to just take a piece of cardstock paper, and I chose this really pretty one with polka dots on it. Then you want to take your Christmas tree twig and glue the twig onto the sheet of paper. After you glue the twig with the string onto the sheet of paper, then you will want to play around with the string and position it differently each time just so that you can get a really pretty shape. And I hot glued each other string to the paper just so it looks prettier. The last card that I have is this really pretty ornament card, and for this what you will need is a variety of buttons. I chose a color theme of blue, and you'll also want a sheet of paper. You can't see here, but my paper is actually sparkly white, and then you want to fold it in half, and you can choose any size that you want. Then I'm going to position all of the buttons how I want them to be when I glue them onto the paper, and I'm also going to trace them with a line. After that, I'm going to trace that line with some Sharpie just so that I can get the shape that I want, and also I'll put this sort of infinity sign around it to look like a little bow, and then I will glue the buttons right under the bow, and that will be sort of like the final ornament. Then you'll want to take some embossing powder just like I did in the previous card, but this time instead of Happy Holidays I chose Merry Christmas. And again, just pat it in the glue, and I am going to set it right in the center of the card. And be sure to put a lot of glitter just so that it won't be patchy when you take the glitter off. Again, I just took my heat gun and I blew on the Merry Christmas until all of the glitter started to merge together, and this is what my final card looks like. I think this is a really pretty card, and it is a really good idea to give to friends, family, or teachers. So that is it for today's video, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and it would mean the world to me if you guys would subscribe by clicking that button down below. If you subscribe, that just means you won't miss out on my videos that I post, including 12 Days of Kirstmas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!